Power creep exists. Even that this might not be the case. Actually, not might, this is not the case. You've already read the title, you've already looked at the thumbnail. You already know that I'm going to compare two brawlers that have the same mechanic, but they are going to be used in two different situations. Back in 2022, a new brawler was added. This brawler was pretty unique. You already know who I'm talking about, it's Hank. Very tanky and with a brand new mechanic. Hold the attack button, charge the attack, and get the attack stronger for every moment that you have that attack button on. It was the first of its own genre, and it's back in, like, we're in 2025, only was just released, and there are only two brawlers that have the same mechanic. But it didn't work as planned, since holding your attack didn't meant that you was not going to be able to regain your health. Hank was able to regain his health even when he was holding his attack button. This made Hank a totally S-tier brawler. But this feature was removed, and it was told that it made no sense since you were regaining health for trying to attack. Now we've got Hank that is an D-tier brawler, and he's a D-tier brawler only thanks to a feature that was added in the latest update, the tank trait. Before this tank trait, he was totally an F-tier brawler, like one of the worst ones in the game. No buff ever saved this poor little prone. But in March 2024, it was added a new brawler with the same exact mechanic, Angelo. So Angelo is a mosquito. Mosquitoes are annoying, and Angelo was annoying. Is he still annoying? If you're in upper trophies, he's still annoying as heck, not gonna lie. Maybe at 20k trophies he might be a really bad brawler, I don't know. But if you're at my level of trophies, like already at 40k trophies I guess, Angelo is a really annoying brawler. Level 11, 4k damage. This amount of health, I don't remember the exact amount, but he's also pretty fast. So what made Angelo a totally S-tier brawler? Like in February 2025, Angelo is still like a B-tier, not even a B-tier, like he's mid-A tier brawler, while Hank is a D-tier brawler only thanks to a tank trait. What happened? Well, we can totally look at Angelo's walking on water mechanic. He was the second brawler that ever gained this mechanic, and it literally makes you immune to Mortises and Mikos out there. Sometimes buds, sometimes El Primo, it depends on how long the area of the water is. But Mortis totally can't attack you, and Miko begins to have some trouble attacking you because you are most likely trying to move from a part to another while Miko is jumping. Hank can't do that. I don't think we need any other explanation. Another, and this is the bigger reason in my opinion, is Angelo, if he holds the attack button, he doesn't have to attack. Hank's bubble after like 3 seconds, if I'm not wrong, explodes, while Angelo can have that attack button hold, and it will stay there for the entire match. If an Angelo decides to not attack, the auto aim button will, like the attack will stay there charged for the entire duration of the match. Another one, of course, is the reason why these two brawlers are used. You're going to use Hank in an extreme situation of, countering the enemy. I used it in ranked multiple times, but it was only for trolling my low elo enemies. Because whenever a Hank is good in a matchup, usually a thrower is good in that matchup. I literally had Lou in that matchup, and I played Hank for trolling my enemy, while I could simply play a dynamite and stun the enemy. You're going to use Angelo for longer maps. Like, Angelo is in knockout and bounty meta. He is not in, usual wall ball meta or gem grab meta. You can still use him in heist thanks to all the open maps out there, But usually you're going to use him in Knockout and Bounty because he's a really good brawler in there. So I want to take a look at their counters. Angelo is countered usually by assassins, but he has a jump gadget for escaping those harsh situations of assassin attacks. Hank was earlier countered by assassins. If you don't believe me, I lost multiple times because there was an assassin in the enemy, and I'm not kidding. If I used the super once, then the enemy assassin would jump on me anyways. So yeah, like before the tank trait, you could do anything against these type of brawlers. Right now, he's more of a countered by longer range brawlers, but you're going to use Hank in closed map anyways, and against other tanks. Usually El Primo, because he is the best tank counter tank out there. Anyways, the reason why Hank is an F tier is not because of a power creep created by Angelo. He was already F tier earlier. Reason why Hank is so bad in the game right now is most likely because of his own main kit. Okay, right now he has the tank trait, and this is a real good tank, since Hank is a tank, and this is exactly what he needed, because like I said earlier, I would lose to assassins multiple times. Right now I don't. Like, I still do. But not that much as before, okay? Anyways, that's all for this video. I thought that it would be longer actually. Anyways, bye.